The TinCaps back at home after a week on the road, but the 7-game homestand tonight starts with a setback against Lansing here in the opener of a 3-game series. Back up in the booth with Javi DeJesus, John Nolan, and Javi, the TinCaps tonight really just were behind the 8 ball from the beginning, falling behind 4-0 before they even got to come back.
Right, and it was a tough first inning for Cox to be able to come out there and give up 4 runs right off the bat. That's kind of tough to be able to come back from.
So the TinCaps behind 4-0 early, and then they did fight. We saw that, and that's been a trademark of this team early on this year. But as we take a look at how Fort Wayne fell behind right from the get-go, it was Cox on the mound and got a strikeout to start the night, but then would give up 2 triples in the first inning. There was a 2-run triple from J.D. Davis, the cleanup batter, and that put Lansing on the board 2-0. Following that, it was DJ Davis. JD and DJ both doing the damage. Fort Wayne was behind 4-0. The TinCaps would fall behind 5-0 before scoring 1 in the second, and then in the third, Michael Geddes erupting with a home run.
Right, and it was a very good spot for him to come on because knowing that the Lansing pitcher actually completely dominated us and has been dominating the league all throughout this early season, we finally got him tonight.
Yeah, Shane Dawson has been very effective, but Fort Wayne had no shortage of hits tonight. The problem was both sides had 10 hits, and there was one of them for Lansing. Richard Urania, a 2-run homer in the top of the 5th inning. Urania now has 3 home runs this year. Guess what? All 3 are against the TinCaps, and that was the first of back-to-back home runs, as the very next batter, Danny Jansen, will then follow suit with a home run of his own to left.
Yeah, we can't wait to get Urania out of here, so we don't want to see him again for quite a while.
And the TinCaps trailed 8-2 at that point in the top of the 5th inning. However, Fort Wayne wouldn't go down quietly. Franchi Cordero, his first home run, and the TinCaps uniform, ball just flying out of here on a warm night.
Yeah, definitely. And usually that's what happens when the weather heats up a little bit, the air gets a little bit thinner, the balls get to travel a little bit more out of the ballpark.
Dwanell Jones had an RBI double in that bottom of the 6th inning. Jose Ruiz, an RBI single. Fort Wayne would bring the tying run to the plate tonight, but eventually falter 8-5. The final score in front of a big crowd on a Thirsty Thursday, presented by Rudy's, about 5,000 strong, in a game that took 2 hours and 48 minutes. Game 2 of this series is back at Parkview Field tomorrow night, 7:05 at Celebrate Children's Literature Night. Tickets available online at tincapstickets.com, and Fort Wayne will be throwing out right-hander Denelson Lamet, a guy with a fastball in the mid-90s, against another formidable righty in Connor Green.
Yeah, it should be another good pitching matchup. You know, both these young men actually throw very good fastballs along with good off-speed stuff, so it should be another exciting game tomorrow night.
7:05 game. Our coverage will start here on Comcast Network 81 at 7 o'clock. Well, that does it here for the series opener. The TinCaps lose 8-5. Thanks so much for joining us and making us part of your Thursday night. Thanks to everyone behind the scenes here tonight. For Javi DeJesus, John Nolan saying good night from downtown Fort Wayne.
This has been a TinCaps production.